Brendan Fraser's long-awaited The Mummy 4 gets an update from director Stephen Sommers. Fraser played a swashbuckling hero in Sommers' 1999 action-adventure hit reboot of the Universal Classic Monsters franchise, then returning along with Sommers for its 2001 sequel The Mummy Returns. Sommers bailed out after the second film in the franchise, but Fraser himself came back for 2008's Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, with Rob Cohen at the helm. Fraser has indeed indicated that he's game to return for a long-delayed fourth Mummy franchise entry, but though Sommers seems keen to work with Fraser again, he indicates that he's unaware of any studio interest in making Mummy 4 happen. Check out his remarks below, via The Hollywood Reporter. Fraser is also keen for a Mummy 4 with one key actor. Brendan Fraser in The Mummy 3 in an action pose backdropped by Michelle Yeoh in The Mummy 3 glaring intently in a dark cave. Fraser was teamed with Rachel Weisz in The Mummy and Returns, with the duo's great chemistry having been praised in particular by critics and audiences alike. When it came time for Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, however, the Oscar winner elected not to reprise her role as Evie due to a combination of issues concerning the script and having just given birth to her son. She was instead replaced by Maria Bello, with the threequels cast also bringing in Jet Li and Michelle Yeoh. In the years since its release, Fraser and Yeoh have both won Oscars since appearing together in 2008's Tomb of the Dragon Emperor in 2022, the former for Best Actor in The Whale and the latter for Best Actress in Everything Everywhere All at Once. Though her character did meet her end in the Mummy threequel, Fraser previously expressed his hopes to reunite with Yeoh in a potential fourth movie, while also humorously acknowledging that he's always looking for a job. Check out what Fraser previously said below. Given Sommers admits he is out of the loop with the current executives at Universal, there is always the chance that the studio could be considering plans for The Mummy 4 that he is not currently privy to. That being said, with how integral Sommers was to the original movie's unique tonal blend of horror and swashbuckling action, it would prove pretty surprising if they left Sommers out of the loop entirely for an expansion of his original rebooted franchise. How likely is The Mummy 4 to actually happen? Despite both Sommers and Fraser's interest in making a fourth movie in the franchise, The Mummy 4 does have a number of hurdles in its way to getting made. One of the biggest challenges it has to overcome is the financial one, particularly after the Tom Cruise-led reboot infamously became a critical and commercial flop in its 2017 release, reportedly losing the studio upwards of $95 million. While Fraser's final installment, Tomb of the Dragon Emperor, was similarly considered an underperformer, it was still largely a success. Check out how Fraser's Mummy movies compare to Cruise's at the box office and on Rotten Tomatoes below.